Back again. The same park. I was here yesterday. I tried to record. Went to get my camera. I left the SD card in the computer, so I got nothing of yesterday. And I actually found something. I found 2 silver for necklaces, like pendants or whatever. I found them buried up against a tree, and I did not get it on video, unfortunately, because I was, like I just said. So today, I'll show it in the end of this video. Put them on. They're actually buried next to a, I don't know if it was over there in the corner. If you can see, way down there. They're actually, oh, I forgot my shovel. What am I doing? But they came up a 61. I reached down, grabbed it. No chain, so I looked for the chain. And then, boom, there was another one. So it looked like they were put there intentionally. All right, so I will show you them. I was gonna post a video, a short, they call them on here, 25, last night of them, but I was just too tired. I was out here for about 5 hours. And I was hoping to get footage, but man. So the first thing I did, that's a deep. The first thing I did was I put the SD card in when I got home. I don't know, a lot of these 25s I've been getting deep. I get down there and I can't find them. And I don't know, they start changing. This is another deep 25. I ran into this the other day. I still can't figure out. The number starts changing and then they disappear. This might be another one of these. Here, I'm gonna have to move this out of the way. I thought it was the root ball was in the way. That could be it. Real jumpy now. So I'm not sure what is going on here. If it's junk. I ran into this yesterday. I just can't find it. I think that's what this is. I don't know. I don't know if it's down like so deep. Oh, we got it. Alright. Finally. I did get it. I ran into a couple though, and the root, I thought, well, maybe the root ball's in the way and I'm too high off of it. The detector can't pick it up, or. But I tried yesterday, and at least this one I'm getting with the pinpointer. There are some weird people here today, sitting in their cars doing nothing at this park, and I've ran into some problems. So I don't know how long I'll be here. These are strange people come here. I might just leave if it gets crazy. Now, I could tell you one thing though. I think I said this in my other videos. Oh, there it is. Ever since I've had the camera on, people stay away from me. That's kind of why I like the camera. They get nervous, which is good for me. I don't mind talking, but some of these guys, it's guys, not girls. Some of these people, and there's sticks everywhere in this park. And one of the workers, or whatever he was talking to me yesterday. I said, man, there's a lot of sticks here. He's like, yeah, 7 on top, probably foil. He's like, this week we're getting them cleaned up. I said, oh yeah, 7, 8. I said, that's gonna take the guys a while, huh? He's like, nah. The prisoners come down and do it. I'm like, no way. He said, yeah, they volunteer to pick them up. I was like, wow. He said, gets them outside. I was like, that's great. There are thousands of sticks. I know you guys probably can't tell. There it is. Almost everywhere I step, there's a stick. But it was actually nice not recording yesterday. It was just because I don't talk unless I'm recording, you know. I'm not talking. I'm not down here talking to myself. Let's see what this is. I don't know where is this thing? What is this? But I thought he was gonna say something to me about digging holes, but he didn't. So he's a really cool guy. Seemed alright. There it is. Little piece of oil. And I don't know if I put it in one of the videos. I don't think I did, but like I said, sometimes I record, sometimes I don't. I'm not out here constantly recording. But I found a trapping tag in one of the creeks last month, or this month, a few weeks ago rather. I think I found it on my birthday. I think that was the day I found it. I didn't record on my birthday. I was kind of just enjoying the day. Stress-free with no camera. And I found this trapping tag with this guy's name on it. And I don't think I would have posted it either, because it had the guy's name and number, but I guess he passed away. I looked him up when I got home. 9/8, and I was able to find the guy's son. And I didn't know if he wanted it or not. He lived down the road. So I mailed it to him, and he just sent me a gift card today for the one restaurant around here. That was nice of him. It was very nice of me. I didn't have to do that. Oh, there it is, I think. Yeah. He said it brought back a lot of good memories, and he wrote me a nice note. So that was nice. I appreciate that. I don't know if he's watching the channel. I don't even know if he knows about me. Probably not. But it's very nice of him. I just got that letter today. I was hoping it was the right guy. I didn't hear back, and I didn't really expect to hear back. I thought, oh, maybe I'll say thank you, or, but regardless, if he didn't, I wouldn't have cared that much. I was just happy that, I was just hoping it was the right guy. There's soda tap right on top. I was just hoping that it was the right guy. That's all. I was pretty sure. But he said it brought back lots of good memories. So stuff like that. If I could make somebody's day like that, if it means that much to them and it only takes a stamp, that's fine with me. I was happy to do it. I'll always return stuff if I can. Even if it's gold. 9, 8, 9. I know gold's way up there today. I think it's 31. But you know what? I think if you can return stuff to people, it's, I don't know. This is the right thing to do. Plus it might give you some good karma with metal detecting gods for, oh, there it is. What is it? Aluminum, ball of aluminum, a 9, I believe that was. But it is another great day here. I have a t-shirt on. It's close to 70. And one other thing I wanted to tell everybody, I've been looking for a different shovel. I know this handle here is the problem. So my last one, this handle broke, but it lasted me maybe 15 years. So I've been looking for a different shovel for when this breaks. I'm not gonna run out and 70 on top. I'm not gonna run out and buy a brand new shovel right now. But I've been looking for made in the US. I love made in the US stuff, if I can get it. So I found this website, predatortools.com. Actually, I don't know if I'll put it in the bottom or not, but it's predatortools.com. And they make made in USA shovels, and they have this one shovel called the Piranha, and there's another one called the Barracuda. And I was thinking about maybe buying one of those, and there it is. Little piece of aluminum, I guess. Yep. I was thinking about buying one of them once this breaks. So there's also another company I was looking at called Garrett Wade shovels. But I think the Barracuda is going to be more of my style. But we'll see. I'm going to get something made in the US. They're both made in the US, apparently. If you believe them. I do, I guess. As you can see, there's just sticks everywhere. I spent a lot of time in this area. Oh. Alright, there's only one person parked in the lot now, besides me. I've been so focused in this area. There's a 9. I may go to a different spot. I think what I'm gonna do is just come here. I've been on a park tear now, but you can see all these sticks just everywhere. I've been on a park tear, so I kind of want to find my first park gold ring, and if it takes me all summer, then so be it. So I may just hit the parks until I find one. This is kind of deeper than I thought, it seems. Oh, there it is. Well, may just keep hitting these parks until we come across something. I don't know, but I'm still figuring out my wader situation. I'll have that straightened out this week, but we're getting a lot of rain coming. I know I think last time I checked, I think it was 5 days straight or so of rain. So, and this is going to be the rainy season. So I know everyone loves the creeks, at least I do. I don't know if I'll be out in the creeks for a month. I don't know. If it's raining like that, I'm not going to be able to get in them. So we may be hitting the parks. I may be the park crook for a while. 7 on top. A lot of this stuff's on top. I hate to go buy it. But yeah, when I found that yesterday, I said, of course I found something off camera. Of course. Ugh. Of course. Couldn't find it on camera. That was it though. Yesterday I was here for about 4 hours, I guess. I don't know what's going on with this pinpointer. It's right there. 4 hours and found some change. There it is. Oh, it's in there deeper. See, a lot of these are deeper than I thought. But that was it. Nothing else other than that. There it is. That I can remember. I think it was pretty much just junk. A lot of soda tabs. I counted them. I counted them this morning. I left everything in the bag. There was 40, I think there was like 44, 43, 44, something like that. And there was 20, I think 21, something like that, bottle caps. And there was some aluminum pieces and all that stuff. And some, I think there was a swivel, just a lot of junk. Oop, oop. 62. 68, 65, 67. Interesting. On top. Let's see. Interesting number. And it's on top. Is it gonna be, there's glass here. I don't know if there's gonna be a, it's like a bottle cap maybe. There's broken glass here. Huh. There it is, yep. Man, I'm like a pro. I know. Top of a bottle with broken glass, so it's good to get that out of there. These are the things that make me nervous when I reach into the streams. You can see they will ruin your day. Usually they're shaved down. Make sure I didn't cut my fingers off. Nope. By the way, another thing I want to say, my buddy gets me these gloves. These are quality. I've worn these so many times and I know they look awful, but I've put these through a lot and there's still no holes. A little dirt gets through them, but you can see my fingers were a little dirty. But as far as everything else, they work very, very well. I've had some other plastic coated gloves and they always, I'll use them the first day, they have holes in them. Ooh. Bouncing. $57. Interesting, a little bouncy. So I will let you know, these are Premier something. I have a brand new pair in the car, so when I go back to the car in the midpoint of this video or whatever to get a new battery or whatever, I'll take a video of them and show you. They're very, very nice. That's an interesting 57. You don't see that too often. That could be something weird. Oop, penny. Newer one. Yeah, just a penny. I don't know if there's something in there with it. No. Alrighty. I'm trying not to move my head as fast. I do watch the videos sometimes, and I know it's like flying, the head's flying all over. I try. But see, simple stuff like that. I've been in here so many times and I missed that penny, I missed that bottle. The top of the beer thing, whatever. 40 bottle cap, whatever. But I've missed a lot. There's a road right here and I know it's a lot of gravel. I'm staying away from that. And every time I go on, it's like, whoop. A lot of junk here, huh? 36, 35. Yep. There's something over there that's making a lot of noise. $45. Well, I'm gonna dig this one, but I don't know. I don't know about this one. This is against my better judgment, but let's see if I can even find it. Alright, what is it? Is that it? That's it, whatever it is right there. Yeah, it's like a big can maybe or something. Let's try not to damage it in case it is something good. Oh yeah, old beer can. That's an old one though. It's actually good to see that. That's what it was coming up all goofy. I knew it was something weird. That's cool to see. It's an old one. That is good to see as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Yeah. I am just happy to be out after that long winter. It was cold. Here in Pennsylvania, we had a hard winter. I burned a lot of wood. I burned wood, I think I told you. Let's go in these leaves. And I burned a lot of wood. 40, it could be something stuck in these leaves, you know. Let's see. It's on top. 38 on top. See what it is. There it is. Got it. Huh. Got it. Oh. What do you know? Another tab. Oh. So maybe we'll see the prisoners out here today, picking up garbage. If they do come here, the prisoners, probably make for a good video, but I don't know if I might leave, let them do their thing. Probably would be a great video though. They probably want to be on video. I don't know what day they're coming. Tomorrow I'm not going to be detecting at all. I don't think. So I'm going to do I have some stuff to do. I won't be out. But I'll post this video tonight. Hopefully we can get something here. And I have dug up so much stuff in here that it's bound this week. I think that's going to be what we're looking for. Maybe not. Hold on, let me check. I'm bound to find something. I think there may be something else in there then. I don't remember what number this was. Yeah, see, there was something else. I don't remember what it was. This number. Oh, there it is. Another pull tab. What do you know? Is that it too? There's garbage with it. I don't know what that is. Some pull tab and some garbage. Okay. So I would say I've dug easily 2,000 tabs out of this place. That would be maybe a guess. I hit a lot. So I think if we keep going and going and going, that's over the last few years. Keep going and going and going. And I've never found, like I said, I told you in the last video, 2 fake rings. But nothing. 40. So I think we're statistically have to find something eventually. I know there's got to be rings in this place. Has to be. Has to be. There was a party here yesterday when I was getting ready to leave. I don't know what was going on, a birthday party or something, but I said, see, people come in here. People come in here and party. A lot of people come in here and drink. Let's see. Now it's changing on me. It was a 42. I think it was a 42. See, this happens from time to time. I guess it's steel or something in there. Yeah, just garbage. I've had that happen a few times with the Target. It must change. It must be some sort of garbage in there. That's all I can think. All right. So we'll do a few. I'm gonna hit this grass here with these leaves. Do a few in here, and then change spots. Switch it up. Oop. 78, 79. Okay, so that's probably gonna be a dime. It's interesting. Maybe it'll be a silver dime. That'd be nice. Ooh, oh. It's on top. I don't think it's gonna be silver, but you never know. Grass is really soft, so I think if it was silver, it'd be way deeper. A recent drop, I'm thinking. But you never know. Let's see. Anytime we find silver, it's usually way down. Huh. Let's see. There it is. This is packed dirt though. Right in here. Well, here we go. Whatever it is. Huh. Yeah, it must have been just laying in the grass. I should have. There it is. Dime. Newer. Plaid. Yeah. Laying on top. That was just dropped. It would be last year. Okay, gotta put that one back. Best we can. Some change. Not bad. Trying to move my head as slow as I can. I'll make you guys want to throw up. 6. 34, 32 on top. There it is. There it is right here. Is that it? That's a walnut. Okay. I would say if you drop this in these leaves, huh? Gotta find it. There's that wind again today. I think storms are coming later tonight. 7 o'clock. Where is this thing? What is going on here? There it is. Okay, another old can. Man, that was big. I didn't think that was a... I never thought that was going to be a soda. Or a beer top, whatever you want to call them. Top of a can. There's some coyote or fox. Alright. That was right on top too. Kind of amazing that that was right on top. It's a good sign. $13, $14, $15. Once in a while I pick my head up for air. We're basically at a truck stop, so anything could happen. You have some maniacs and just want to be aware of your surroundings. Oh, there's another. I want to get it all out without breaking it off. So I come up for air once in a while. I'm buried in my own thoughts here. What's going on around you? Man, look at that. See, that's mud to begin with, so. That's nasty. This grass is all dead from the leaves. So, Not much you could do about that. I try to put it back as best I can. 99% of the time I do a great job. And sometimes you get dead grass and there's already mud there. It's not much you can do about that. But I've done so much positive to this place that I don't think anyone could really say anything. 14. I have cleaned up so much trash in this place. And sticks. Yesterday I was throwing sticks if they're close to the edge. I don't think anyone really could yell at me for... Where is this thing now? Still in there, I think. Yeah. Alright. Deep one. On the sidewall there. A lot of leaves. Oh, there it is. Piece of aluminum. See, that one I got back in there nice because the grass is still alive. Still at 15 subscribers on the channel. I check every day. And should be picking up more soon. I know like YouTube basically works is you see a new channel and they give it no credit. But I think after you upload a certain amount of times, they start throwing it out to other people. So with the regular viewers, we should have some more up soon. I appreciate all the likes and the views. See, we'll go through these leaves right here. We'll do it again. We'll go up on the edge of this. This is an old road or something. It's all pea gravel. So I stay away from that because... Oh! 27 on top. Alright. See, this is already mud here. It's right on top. I'll take it out. Whatever it is. Oh, there it is. Piece of aluminum. Alright. Alright, what we'll do is we'll go to a new spot. Try our luck in a different area. I think maybe by this pavilion in here maybe, or out on the edge of that. Over there a little bit maybe. We'll see. But take a 5-minute break. I'll be right back. Another thing I wanted to show you guys, this is what I do. I have green tea, I bring in a cup. I make my own in a pitcher and I pour it in a cup. I actually strap it in the front seat of my car. And it is way better than coffee. If you guys drink coffee, just quit it, just drink green tea. I could actually do a video on how to make it if you guys are interested. I'll show you how I do it. I bring saltines, water, and an extra battery. And I kind of congregate over here. Keep all my stuff in this little area. So no one messes with it. Number one, I keep an eye on it. And the other reason is I keep it in one spot so I don't forget it. One time I was so tired, I almost left my detector here. It was last summer. I was here for 6 hours. I dug up hundreds of holes. I'm gonna go right in this section, and I almost left there, leaned up against the tree, get in the car, I'm like, wait, where's my detector? I was like, oh man. Right here, I'll hit this spot. That would have been a bad day. Talk about irony. That would have been. Some guy would have got that. I would have saw it on eBay for sale for 200 bucks. 29. 28. On top, more sticks. All right. With that green tea. I used to drink Diet Coke, and the feeling I got with Diet Coke, my life was so much, it was great, but it's not good for, number one, your teeth. It's really bad for your teeth. So, wow, look at that soda tab. What did it come up as, 22? Something like that. So I switched to green tea. Have no problems. I drink it all day long. And I'm flying all day. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. But that's the right way, in my opinion. I boil it myself. If you buy it at the store, there's still that citric acid in it. 23. Anything with citric acid, no good. 21, 20, and a little funny one here. I don't know if I like this one or not, but that's what it is. Another red tab. There it is. Let's see what it is. And I think if we find anything today, I'm just gonna leave. Like anything gold, I'm just gonna pack it up. Go take some rest off my feet. Where is it? There it is. Piece of aluminum. But that's what I'll do if we find anything. That's a big if, right? Oh, that tea keeps me roaring throughout the day. Roaring. Is that a word? How do you even say that? Roaring. But right now I feel great. It's all thanks to green tea. I hope you guys can hear those cars. They're so loud. I could barely hear the 34, 35. And when you're standing by the side of this highway, see all sorts of stuff. See motorcycles passing by cars doing 100 miles an hour. It's pretty impressive. You really see the ups and downs in life. You see people coming in here. Oh, it's a bread tie or whatever they're called. Let's see if there's anything else in there. That was a little suspicious. Yeah, something's still in there. I'm not sure what those bread ties come up as. Oh, there it is. Another tab. They're the newer ones, the newer style. But they're only... those older ones come up as 40s, I think. We're getting closer to the parking lot now, so maybe hitting there a little bit. I have hit all this in the past, but there's just so much stuff to dig that you can't really run out of stuff to dig here. And a lot of it was when I had my old detector, the Garrett 250. If you're thinking about buying a Garrett Ace 250, don't do it. That's all I gotta say. Buy something else. Buy something good. Don't waste your money. You would say, well, beginner, for a beginner. Yeah, that's what I was told too. And I guess that's one argument to be made. But why waste your time and money on a beginner detector and learn how to use it and then go through all that and then have to buy another one anyway. And oh, there it is, another tab, I think. Yep. Let's say you say to yourself, well, I don't want to do this isn't for me. Well, then you could just list that detector on eBay and get a lot of your money back. But if that's the route you want to go and buy a junk one and see if you like it first, you can make that argument. But, and they do sell. I mean, I have mine still. They do resell for pretty good, I saw online. So, oh, another one. There's a high one, high tone. Let's hit the high tone. Oh, there are a lot of them in here actually. 79. Let's hit the 79, the deep one. Ooh, this could be something interesting. All right, this is deep. Let's see what this is. This could be anything. Be careful with this one in case it is something good. All right, did a big plug on this one. Let's see what we got. Wow, it's deep. Whatever it is deep. Could be something really good. Whoa. It's right there. Be careful not to mess it up. Okay. See if we can see it. I don't know now. I'm starting to have my doubts. It's right here. Whatever it is, it's right there. I don't know what it is. I still can't see it. It's in there good. Whatever it is. Is it a big can or something? Could be. Still don't see it. Whatever it is. It's in there deep. There it is. Man, I got excited on that one. I really did. Man. I was thinking, thought maybe, I didn't want to say anything, but I'm like, maybe it's a silver dime. It was sure down deep enough to be one. Let's make sure there's nothing else in there. But it wasn't coming up dead on 79 like they usually do. That's why I had some doubt. That's why I didn't say anything, to be honest with you. That's why I was quiet. But there were some other targets in here too. That was a deep one. Another 67. This could be anything. 69. 65. Alright. Could be anything. Usually don't get these high targets too often. They've been picked over pretty hard. If I didn't get them, somebody else did. And they're the screamers, and they're easy to find. Oh, there it is. It's gonna be another bottle cap. Okay. No cow. Alright. Aluminum. Okay, let's get some low targets. There's another high one. $78, $77, $75. See what it is. Could be another one of those caps. Oh, it's a coin. Penny. Something else there too. Red tag. Let's see what year the penny is. 19. It's a 19 something, huh? 1981 on the penny. There we go. See if there's anything else in there. Nope. All right, a penny. Should be a copper one, I'm guessing. All right, let's see if there's any lows. So now we're really clearing out the garbage, and hopefully it was a 53, 54. Nice tone. Another nice one. Let's see. This one's gonna be. I like when they're laying right there. Boom. Right here. I could barely even hear myself think when those big trucks. There it is, come by. What is that? Oh. Where is that? Is that it? Nope, another coin. What is it gonna be? Another penny, I guess? Yeah, another penny. That's a newer one. It's starting to get eaten up. Bathroom door banging over there. Okay. A lot of stuff right here. Like it's never been hit before. I certainly didn't. I would have got that if I was over here. That's a good sign. I'll keep hitting this spot. 38, 37. Okay. Oh, tab right on top. See, those are the ones I like when they're right there. I love those. Park is dead today. It's nice. It's a Monday though. Yesterday late night there was some action here when I was here. Dogs all over the place. There's that road again. Now we're on the other side of the road. Before we were over there. Here's this road. I don't know if you could tell. It's all gravel. $25, $26, $24, $25, $26. See what we got. Oh, end of a tab. Easy find. We're zipping through. Oh. $25. 27, 28, 26, 25. Deep one. But back to the tea. The only problem is when I drink all that tea, there it is on top. The only problem is when I drink that tea, I have to pee all day. So I'm constantly going. So that's the downfall. When you're at the beach, that's my Achilles heel, as they call it. Finding a bathroom. I'm like, man. But that tea just gets me so fired up every day. I don't even drink coffee anymore. once in a while. 3738. See what it is. Down on the leaves. But I think after today's video, I'm gonna take a few days off. So I won't be back for a little bit. Oh, there it is. Oh, another tab in the hole. This will be the last video for a few days. That's just my guessing. My guess. Where were we? Over here? Head back over there more. We'll find some good. 6, 7, 8. Real. 6, 7, 8, 9. Kind of a quiet tone. I think it might be a little piece of aluminum. Let's see. I don't think that's it. Oh, there it is. Yep. Ketchup thing or whatever they call them. You never know with those though. Sun's out and I'm sweating. 26. It's kind of bouncing. It's deep too. Yeah, I don't love this one, but I'm gonna dig it. This is the deep one too. I don't like this one though. Let's see. Alright, at least we found it. There it is. End of a tail. All of a sudden that sun came out. I don't know if you could tell, sweating. So, took another break in a little bit here. Put a new battery in. I have backup batteries today. Clean this area up pretty well. 29. Another bouncer. 32, 29, 28, 27, 25. Come back to that one. Just want to see what's in here. My first time walking over here. You could tell how much garbage is in here, man. Listen to it. And there's one laying on top of high tone. Let's grab the old penny. Penny laying on top or something. Deeper than I thought. 61, I think it was. I don't know. There it is. Let's see what it is. Huh. Still in there. What is it? Is that it? No. I gotta get the shovel. This is some nice looking dirt here. Wow. I can't figure this one out. Where is it? What is this thing? It's something big, I think. A can or something. I don't know what it is. It might be a big can or... Yeah. What is that? Wow. See, I had something big. Oh God, that might be it. that it? I don't want to destroy the grass either. We're gonna leave that one. It's a gigantic can or something big. I gotta pass it. I can't be digging the whole lawn up here. It'd be throwing me out. We'll get that one another day, maybe. Let's walk over here. Go to the road, parking lot. Let's dig a couple up in here and then we'll take a break. I need a 5-minute break. You can just tell how much stuff is in here. Oh no, is it another can buried? 75, 77. I'll dig up a high tone. It's refreshing to dig up something. A high tone once in a while. That could be like a garbage pit back there. I don't know, the dirt looks kind of weird. Like it was added. Like this dirt kind of looks. Let's see what's up top. See, there might be a bunch of garbage in here. Yeah, something in there big, I think. I'm gonna have to abandon this area. Not sure. Yeah, it's something big. I could just tell. It's pulsing and we're already down 12 inches. Something big. I do kind of remember this being trashy. I have a faint memory of being in here one time and digging up cans of stuff. Maybe that's why I got out of the lighter. Surface fine, so we're not digging that up in 5 years. All right, let's do a couple more. This is a trashy area though, seems. You could really hear it. Yeah, we're gonna have to move on to back to this section where we were. Yeah, there's something massive there. Just keep doing what we're doing. Digging up the 34, 35. We'll take a break after this one. I need a drink. See what they got. There it is. Something right there. What is it? Is that it? Something big? I don't know. This is like... There it is. Big piece of garbage. Alright, we're gonna head out of this spot here and head to friendlier ground. Switch it up a little bit. Alright, we're right back after these words. Okay, well, decided to come over a little bit more on the other side of this. Now, we were over there. We're gonna come over here. Maybe go where the grass is nicer. I'll have to destroy this grass or this mud, whatever you want to call it. Let's do a couple checks in here to see what kind of ground we got. Do the bottle cap there, it sounds like. Let's get a deep one so we can just see what we're in this nice grass here so I don't ruin it. What's on top? A lot of garbage in here. Get one. Looks like they're gonna be a quarter maybe. That's gonna be a quarter, I think. Let's see. Land here. Yeah, it is loud. There's a quarter, newer one. Alright. You don't mind grabbing those. Let's see what else we got there. Windy. It's a deep one. Let's do it. 29, 30, 31. Hopefully the ground stays together. Oh man, this is hard ground. It's deep too. Let's see what this dirt looks like. Is it garbage or? Let's see. I think it's deep. Be up top, I guess. But it was a real shaky signal though. It's bouncing everywhere now. 40, 60. It's gonna be garbage. I think this is gonna be another trash area. I think. It's right by the garbage cans too. Well, let's do a sample over here. In these leaves, just get an idea of what we're working with here as far as dirt. Years ago, I found a car wash token in here. I remember. He's bouncing. That's bouncing everywhere. $39.40. Okay, we'll be able to get this one. Dirt. It's just, I've seen this dirt before. I don't know how to describe it. I just know it usually is loaded with trash. There it is. Tab. And that's fine and all, but it's oversaturated with filth. And I don't know why it's that color. It just has a certain look to it. I can't describe it. It just looks like it's been tortured over the years. The ground tortured with, I don't know if it's like, it's like it was gasoline was dropped on it, or diesel. I know there's stuff here. I understand that. but it's more of, well, you get signals like that where they just disappear. You have a soda tap on top right here. Or it's laying on top, it should be. Detector's going nuts. Where is it? There it is. Soda tap on top. So, what about this? One of these slopes up a tad. See what's laying in here. I don't know if I've ever done this. $39.40. Oh man! Then when you get by the trees, most of you know, you start running into this roots. Oh, toe tab right there. They're the ones I like. You start getting into the tree roots, and it's always fun, but a lot of times that's where the stuff is by the trees. People go for shade. But my main goal out here at this point is to just dig my heels in and dig as many holes as humanly possible. My back, after 4 hours, last year my back was getting sore. This year it has not been getting sore yet. I don't know if I'm in just better shape. I think I am in better shape, so I think that's a lot to do with it. I was down for the count last year a few times when I came out here for 4 hours. I was like, man, I have to take a day off. Soda tap. And I took a day off and broken in half soda tap. It wasn't enough. I had to take 2 days off. And I almost had to stop for a week there, I remember, and I said, man, this isn't working out. And now this year, I'm not even tired. Even yesterday, I was here, 4 hours or whatever. I could have gone longer. I just needed to eat, and a lot of the people were just, I need to concentrate when people make a noise and kids run in circles. It throws me off. I just can't concentrate. I just have to leave. I just like being around nobody. When I'm detected, that's just me. The beach, I don't mind because of all the girls. It's great. But here it's not so nice. You know what I mean? Another soda tap. Wow. There are a lot in there. I know most guys, though, I give myself credit, because I know most guys won't even come into parks because they're just a nightmare disaster, and you can't really blame them. 3.9 with skip. Anything bouncing, I'm not even. You just gotta move on. You gotta be realistic here. 25, 27, 28. A little shaky one on this. Doesn't sound too good. It's getting really nice out now. I might disrobe and take my shirt off again. Get some sun. I'm like Casper. I look like Casper after that long winter. Yeah, shaky 27, there you go. That's what you get, tail. Figured that. So these, a lot of times those shaky ones are with the tails rolled up. Noticed. I'm excited to get back in the creeks. But I know this is fast action. Packed. Bam, bam, bam. Back to back. And maybe that's what is more exciting. So this is like pea gravel. I think we're getting close to the road. We are. I don't know what's going on with this dirt. Yeah, there we go. Okay, tell. Yeah, I could feel it. It's gonna be a soda tab, I believe. It's in there though. We're gonna get away from this gravel. There it is, right? It is actually. It should be in there, yeah. There it is. 10. When I dig, I could hear that. That's what I meant before. I don't really like digging that stuff up. There might be stuff in there, but someone else could dig it, because I don't want to dig through that. It's all garbage usually. I think we're getting into it now. That road's circled over to those sheds. Let's go between these trees. 68, 70. Deep one. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. If I can get to it. This handle's gonna snap on that shovel, I can tell you right now. I better order that other shovel tonight. I can feel it. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one or not. Yeah. It's deeper than that, I think. I think it's gonna be deeper. It is. Yeah, it's bouncing all over now. I'm gonna abandon that hole. So a lot of them I abandoned. I was a little suspicious on that one. It's like, oh, dig everyone. Well, I know. Let's go in here. Looks like a tree was cut down here. Let's go around. These trees look like they've been here a while. Let's go. See how much trash is in here. Was this the tree? This was. It must have came in this way. So I think we're on top of the tree right now. This must have been the where it was. 31. 30. Let's check this one out. This might be a long video today. Oh, man. Man, this is gonna be a tough one. Oh boy, there's roots. Is that it? There it is. Aluminum. Okay. I'm really excited about coming here. This is great time. So happy that we're able to have these type of places to come to and detect. 24, 23. We're getting by the roots now, so there's always that worry of getting like this. I hate when I mess the dirt up really bad. Okay, I was able to kind of keep it together on that. And then sometimes it's really hard to get them out of there because they're wrapped in roots. Got it? End of a tail. Put it back together as nicely as we can. This is what I mean about screwing the... But it's already dirt, so it wasn't like it was a baseball field there to begin with. Like, look what we're dealing with here. Let's go right up against these trees. I don't know what that is. It's bouncing everywhere. I don't know if I'm I just want to see if it fits on top. There's a red tie surface find. Let's see if we can, without going totally crazy, see what it is if it's laying there. I don't want to get too nuts here. Bring my trusty shovel in if I can get it out. They give you a heavy duty sheath for this thing because this thing is so sharp. I'm thinking this might just be junk. But I'm not gonna go, oh man, if it's any deeper than that. Yeah, it's like a big piece of junk. Let that one fly there. I know, well, what if it's this? What if it's there? Well, it could be. But probably not, and if it is, I'm gonna have to dig half the park up to get it out, and we'll wait on our last day we're here, we'll dig that one. I'll remember. See if there's anything in between the tree. I'll have to destroy the whole entire park. 32 on top. It's right on top of soda tab. There it is. Get the shovel. There's some big black walnut trees in this park too. Let's see, what is it? I see it there. Oop, there it is. Tab. I see a lady in here in the fall. She comes in running around with a plastic bag from the grocery store, picking them up. I don't know what she does with them. I don't know if they make ink out of those black walnut trees. I think I was told that at one point. Ow. I think I was told they do that, but I don't know if that's true. Alright. Well. Ugh, up against the tree, I hate that. It's a deep one too. Alright, let's let this be our last one near these trees and we'll go to a different, see what I mean? Spot. I don't even know, I don't want to break my shovel too, it feels like it's about to break. I might order that new shovel tonight in case it does break, because I'll be out of commission if it breaks. And I feel the handle. This is from Tractor Supply. Do not buy. Buy a good one. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. It's right there, whatever it is. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm gonna get it out or not. I don't think you could break this shovel though. Whoa, the digger. Great shovel. I can't really hear with the trucks. I can barely even feel the detector. The trucks shake my whole body. deep at these roots. It's right there. Should be able to pry it out. Oh. It could have flown. Wait. Did I get it out? Yeah, it came out. Oh. I have no idea where it went. Yeah, it looks like I got it out, but I definitely got it out. Yipper, but I don't know if we're ever gonna find where it went. Let's see if I can see it quick on that top. Yep, I think that might be a mystery. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. Alright, we'll take a break. Back in a few minutes. Alright, we're back. Got the backup battery. See what people put? I don't know if you can see what I'm looking at. There's dog. You know what? There. Watch your language. Family friendly on YouTube. I've hit this before. What I'm gonna do is, I've hit this area pretty hard before. So, I don't want, I actually found a ring. I'll show you where I found a ring last year. Found a ring like right here. Found a ring. But I dug up a million things to get to it. Oh, here's the surface find, a carabiner. Look at that. Broken. Surface find. Alright. Let's do a couple. I'm refreshed now. I was getting tired before. Ate some peanut butter crackers. Oop. Let's do a 35 right here. Alright, 35. Here we go. It's gonna be a long video today, so thank you if you stayed this long. That's deep. It's a deep 35. Oh, maybe it's something good. It's in there. Did I get it out? Huh. Oh, God. This ground's kind of soft. What I wanted to do was go around the edge of this. There it is, I think. Wow. It's a really deep, and there's roots right here. That's why I'm having trouble. I might have to get rid of those roots. Is that roots? Or is it like that was like a cable at first. What the? There's roots down in there. Let's see if I can get it out the old fashioned way. With muscle. There, I got the root out. So I should be able to get it now. Okay. It's right there. But where? Okay. This is where the digger comes in handy. Okay. Pry it out. Right. Man, this is one of the hardest ones I've ever had. Where is it? This? Yeah. Is that it? I saw something. Oh, there it is. Man, that was in there good. So you got it out. Okay, fill this hole back in. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to go against the edge of that shore. Not down by the water, but let's kind of freestyle over there. Let's go freestyle. We got some. There's my buddy. He's leaving. There he goes. Buddy Johnny. He's on video. Alright. That's the job I do, putting it back. So there's loose dirt, but that will all rinse away. Let's go. I was over here before, and I found some interesting stuff on these old banks. I have a feeling these banks are the original dirt. And I have different reasons for feeling that way. I don't know if this feels a little too soft. A lot of times though, this is gonna be a deep 42, I guess. Deep 42. Okay, it's on the side hill there. Side bank. Should have gotten it out. That boy there. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. A shotgun shell. Winchester New Rival 12. Okay, that's what we want to find. That's what I meant about original ground. Nobody was shooting a gun down here recently. So when you find stuff like that, that's a really good sign. So that came up as over to 42. That's exactly what you want to see. Okay, so that was my feeling of original ground when I mentioned it to you before. So let's stick in here, do this whole edge. I found one the other day too. And when you find that type of stuff, anything could be with it, from my experience. It's 129. Okay, that's a really. I thought the ground was going to be a little too soft for that to be there. And I'm learning too. I think what happens is a lot of times this floods, and a lot of extra dirt is brought in and covers anything that's good. That's just, what do we got? Another shell. Okay, another Winchester New Revival or whatever. So there's actually a website. I'll put that in the save file. We'll look that up later. There's a website called Aussie Detecting, and they have every different shell ever made, and it gives you the year it was made. So you can kind of tell, okay, this shell's from whatever, 1910, 1930, 1960. So you kind of know what kind of type of ground you're in. It's a very good sign, to me at least. Finding that type of stuff versus bull dabs. No one was shooting a gun here lately. .35. And I think a lot of these river banks are overlooked. I don't want to get cut by that. These picket bushes are nasty. I think they're always overlooked as, they're full of garbage. Yeah, they probably are. Probably right. And this is really, really soft, that ground here. Anytime it's super soft, and I know I could be wrong, anytime it's super soft, now this looks okay. It always feels like anything heavy would be down too deep. I got it. That could have been, I think that was acting squirrely on me again. The pinpointer. There it is. See what this is. I'm excited to see this. Could be a pull tab, could be a lot of things. Okay. And then up a little bit more. We're off a tad on that one. And I like digging this up versus the ground, the grass, because I don't have to really worry about putting it back as nice. And this might be something big, like a can or something, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Pull tab. Okay. So, and then you immediately get taken back down to reality. You find a pull tab that's down 10 inches and you say to yourself, well, maybe we're not in good ground. That's the dilemma I go through sometimes out here. It's basically a big mental game. If you can have the patience to come out here and dig up trash and fight through all the nonsense, but you find that it's not as exciting. This is going to be on top, probably foil. Foil on top. Oop, what is it? It is some kind of old, no, it's definitely old. Some sort of thing for clothing, I guess, for a strap, like a rivet. Okay, there you go, that's interesting. That's more, it's something different. Better than digging up soda tabs, in my opinion. Alright, let's hit this pretty good right here. It's jumping everywhere. But I'm still not digging anything that's jumping. I'd love to get in there a little bit. See if we can reach it. Limbs in the way. Just hug this edge. Oop. Ooh. Yeah. Bouncing all over. And there definitely is a lot of garbage in here. You gotta keep that in mind. Bouncing. It looks like I'm the only car in the lot. There's definitely going to be a lot of aluminum in here. Alright. So it's going to be a soda tab on top. Is that it right there? Okay, got excited. I saw shiny. I said, ooh. But no, just a tab. Newer one. You never know what could be in these parts. Jumping, jumping. $78, $79. I don't know. I was thinking dime at first, but now I'm thinking can. Could be a dime, I guess. Probably gonna be a new dime. And yes, it is. Clad dime. Somebody was sitting up on top of this hill recently. It's pretty cool. I got that out of there. Must have been sitting right here. I thought there was another one. I don't think so. No, I don't think. I didn't know what it was at first. I thought it was... $38. On top though. We'll dig it anyway, just to see. Probably gonna be, I guess, a soda tab. Yeah, there you go. Another tab. At least no one ever has to dig that again. Just gonna work our way all the way down this edge. 30 on top, another tab, newer one. Surface find. At least we're cleaning this area out good. It's probably gonna be foil, but is that it right there? No. Probably gonna be foil, but we'll look. Look it up. Yeah, just hoping it was laying on top. 2210 bouncing all over that. We took the leaves out of the way. We're gonna skip that. Okay. 58, 57. And then a 15, 16. $57, $58, $59. Super soft dirt here. Oh man. The weather's beautiful. I might take my shirt off in a minute. This is great. This thing I'm gonna spin. Oh. What is it? Oh, was it a penny? Penny. What type of penny is it though? Is it a wheat? 2000 something penny. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. I don't think there's gonna be, but no. All right. Now, I know there was a 15 or something over here. Okay. Really soft dirt. I don't love it. I like that hard pack stuff. Let's see if we can tell what this is. It's right here. There's a big root here. Of course there is, right? Take that shovel. Should be able to get it. That should come out there. in here somewhere. Deeper than I thought for sure. Man. Hopefully it's not just junk. Is that it? Piece of foil. Alright, I think I'm gonna disrobe and take my shirt off quick. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Still on this same bank. Alright, I'm gonna dig this up, but I don't want to get carried away here. 18. I want to stick closer to the dirt, to the shore. I don't know where this one's at. Where'd it go? You just have it? I don't know what happened there. I'm confused. I can't figure that out. It must just be. That's so small that it was just a little piece of aluminum. All right. So we're gonna head in, stay away from this edge. Go in more towards. I want to go right against that, down to that tree. Seems like a little bit more solid of dirt. 38. Yeah. Oh. Got it. This is gonna be soda tab. See it? I don't know if you guys saw it. So I officially have my shirt off. Trying to get some sun. Oh, somebody just pulled in. That's cool. I don't even know what time it is. You know what though? A lot of times when I lose track of time, well, I said I wanted to get closer in, and I came out here again. I don't know why. 20. Ground's so soft, I just don't like it. I don't like this soft, super soft ground. It's on top, I think. Probably aluminum or something. Yep. Piece of aluminum. I dropped it now. I don't even know where it went. I just don't ever have to dig it up again. Alright, it's going right in my bag and not messing around. Okay. I want to stay in there more. Maybe I could even take a walk down to the edge. I think. Right along the edge. Ugh. I don't want to go in. This looks like it might be more of a solid ground. Let's dig it. It looks like a more solid dirt, but it could be wrong. It is solid. A little bit more. There's roots there. I think that's, whoa. I think that's what's doing it, is the roots. And then after this, number 5. It's right on top. Skip that for now. I'm gonna dig this 38, 37 on the side here. For some reason, I like it, but I don't think it's gonna be anything good. Yeah, it's a little too soft in here, I'm thinking. That hard ground I've noticed is when you really start to find the good stuff. I don't know what's going on here. It should be right there. I don't know. Why it's not coming up. There's way down there or something. It's just bouncing 80s, 40s. All right. Abandoned that one as well. All right. Now what I want to do is hit this little patch of grass right here. I don't want to go over into that soft. I think this is soft too. Let's see. Oh, my detector must be getting loose. I'll tighten it up. So it's going to be a soda tab. Ground's a little more solid here. Yeah, there it's soft again. Be a tab. Oh, there it is. Stick it right in the side. Okay. what we'll do now quick, if you guys want to come for a little walk, beyond just really quick though, we're not gonna dilly-dally. Just want to show you where we'll hit once the waders get back in action, which could be soon. I'll show you. Come right down in here. They'll hit this whole section. Look how shallow it is. They'll hit all this, all the way out. All this. That would be our next. That's the next thing we're doing. I think I hit this before one time randomly. I came down here. I'm not getting my feet wet. No way. Just double check. If anybody did anything stupid since the last time we were here. The bottle top. Okay. It's an 18. It's right there. Right there. Piece of aluminum. Bag's getting heavy. Well, I guess we'll end the video soon. We're getting towards the end of the day. So we'll do a few more. I don't know what that is. I'll check it, but I don't know. It could be something big. Getting the feeling it's like a pipe or something for some reason. Yeah, there it is. It's the cap. I had a bad feeling about that one for some reason. I was like, it might be like a. I know I was down in here. Just don't remember how far. It may not have come down this far. Is it 40? We'll double check. It can't hurt. Plus some good air time. We're getting some different dirt and stuff. Look at that. Let's see if we got it out. Let's check to see where we're at here. Right here. There it is. What's it gonna be? Another tab. Alright. Yeah, maybe we didn't even come down here because I would have dug that. Definitely would have dug that. So I might not even. I might have stopped right there the time I came down this way. It's hard to say. Two. Okay. Oh! Oh! I can feel that falling over there too. See it now. I'm not gonna leave it like that. I don't want the whole police coming after me. Yeah, there it is. End of a tail. Alrighty. There you go, whole police. This is nice in here. I can see somebody dropping something in here. 33, 34. Easy digging, that's why I don't mind doing it. It's like at the beach. You don't even mind digging them down here. Should be close on that one. Got it out. What do you know? He's in there. Any of those could be a ring. That's why we're digging them, in case you're wondering. They come up with the same thing as gold rings. Definitely getting that water. I'm excited. I almost wish we were in there now, but oop. Sun's blinding me with that screen. 61. Guessing a penny, but could be anything. Aluminum, could be a lot of things. Let's get bouncing higher. I'm having my doubts now. Let's see. Ooh. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Penny. I was like, what is this thing? Oop, new penny. We'll take it. Bag's getting heavy too. So you went from the grass today to the riverbank. So it was an eventful day on the channel here, moving around. Just goes to show you though, you never want to rule out any spot. There's a 6. And we know that's probably gonna be foil. But always want to check. Yep. Well, never know. At least you'll be able to bring your pets down here after we come through. Ooh. That's probably gonna be a 80, 89. I don't think it's gonna be a quarter. I think it's gonna be a tan. And I am right. We'll take it, throw it up on the bank for now. Get that on the way out. Okay. Was there something else next to that? And get tangled in my hair. I gotta get my hair cut too. It's the next thing I'm working on. It's getting long. Shaky 5'4". Let's really clean this place out. Shaky 7.6. Like to get all the way in here if we can. Not getting wet though. Alright, we'll run through one more time, make sure we got everything. The holes are filled in. I think they look worse than they really are on camera. That one might not be as bad. What we'll do... Alright, what we'll do is we'll go to this next one. Shaky 3-4. Pass. Right, what I'm gonna do with this is shuffle it up the hill. I'm not getting all wet. I'm not getting wet. And if it doesn't come out soon, we're gonna leave it. I'm not sticking my hands in there. Not doing it. We'll come back another day and get it if we can't. Battery died on us there. I'm gonna come back another day for this one. We're so deep. Just do this here. My battery's about to die. My personal battery. So let's do this here. And then we'll call it a day. And if there's nothing here, never know. I really like coming in these areas. It's usually all garbage, and sometimes it's really big garbage. Like a can. Usually that's what's in here. Yeah. It's gonna be a big can in there. Alright. What we'll do, we'll hit the field for about 5 more digs, and then I'm out of here. This is all usually just cans that floated to the top. Oh, look at the woodpecker hammering that cherry. Bugs up in that thing. Alright. So perfect. What we'll do, nobody's here. We have a full battery. I've never really been over here at all. I know a lot of people do come over this way. I'm getting tired. I have a tick crawling on me. Man, cigarettes all over. Look at that. What a shame. Okay, so let's just hit this little area here for what power I have left inside my soul to detect. I have no idea what time it is, but I have to go eat soon. It's on top. We're just gonna dig anything that's a little bit deeper. We could always come back here. See, this is the sticks I was telling you about. They're everywhere. Anything solid. shaky. I don't think I was ever over to this particular spot. 348 bouncing. It's a deep 39, 40. Let's see what it is. Whoa. Oh, okay, we got in that time. I don't know where it went. Huh. No, it's bouncing 50, 40. See, what I do on those is abandon. There's another abandon hole. Another abandoned hole that we'll never know what was in it. This is how they... Let's go in this little hole right here. It's a little low. I like the low spots by big trees. That's what I like. And this tree right here. Surface find. Tab on top. I guess these big trees. These are always tough against these trees. Maybe we got lucky with this one, but all right. Okay, 25 on this. Look at the mess it makes too. Still there. Yeah, this is just dirt to begin with. It's right here. There's a rock. Right there. We were just a tad up on that one. So did Dad. What do you know? What do you know? This is gonna be the longest video on the channel ever, I think. World record. Mailman. Well, the mailman have it tough. I think they're gonna be privatized soon. What's this right here? Who knows? Surface find. Save somebody's tires. Sticks are everywhere. $33, $34. And then what we're gonna do is dig a couple more up and shut her down. And say bye till next time, because I'm tired. Hopefully we get something here at the last minute. I'm a little off with my holes. Bag's getting in the way now. Okay. Up top. It's right there. No. Wide well. There it is. What do you know? Okay, fill it back in. Wow. Okay. All right, do 3 more, and then I'm shutting it off. A big tree. I don't know what type of, oh, it's an ash tree, I think. This looks like that's what it is. Either that or a maple. Might be a maple. That's a maple, actually. I think all the ash trees are dead. We'll do 3 more, and then I'm out of here. $37.40 bouncer. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see it. I was hoping it would be on top. Give me another faker. Yeah, it's bouncing everywhere now. A lot of times when you pull these out, the tone changes on you, and I've dug them up. And 100% of the time, pretty much, it's aluminum. It's just shaped weird. Did we ever go right here? This ground looks clean. This ground looks respectable. Thought I heard a high tone. Looks like it's gonna be a quarter. Probably on top. Screaming. It's gonna be a quarter, I think. But you never know. Been surprised before. Got a bigger, better hole. Well, there's foil, but I don't think. I don't know, maybe it was foil. I don't think so, though. We're a little off. It was deeper than I thought. Oh, this is coming up super deep. Huh. Whoa. Well, let's see what we got here. It's an 88. I think it's gonna be a quarter, but I don't know. I thought it was shallow. I thought it was laying on top. It actually might be on top. If it's that deep. Let's see. Might be something like a big can. Yep. It's right there. We're just, oh, there it is. Quarter. 1973. That's definitely been there for a while. That's good to see. Could be silver with it. It's been, that quarter has been there a long time, you could tell. There's something next to it. I don't think it's a quarter. see what it is. And this is probably gonna be it. Because I don't think you're gonna get anything more exciting than this today. Let's see, I don't know what this is gonna be. All over the place too. It's very suspicious to me that it might be garbage. It's up top. Maybe it is a quarter. I think it's up top. I'm confused. I'm definitely confused now. Maybe I was just off with the hell, but maybe I was off on that one. We're making a mess here now. It's okay. Is this silver dyeing in it? I don't think so, though. I do not think it is. This is what I try to avoid. In case nobody's coming. Okay, at least we got it. Okay, we're gonna see what it is. That it? It is. Let's see what it is. Break it open and find out. It is a penny. Or is it a dime? It's a dime. Curious to see the year on it. 1970, I think. It's kind of interesting in that same spot, same area. All right, it's gonna be it for today. Gotta get out of here. Thanks for coming along in another journey, and I'll be back in a few days. I need a few days off. Got some stuff to do, so I'll be back soon.